And action. Hello, I'm Sandy Johnson. I'm the director. And although sometimes you get a chance to say action, usually I'm only allowed to say cut. So I'm going to pass over to who's sitting next to me.
I'm Geoffrey Perkins, and I'm watching the titles of the first series with lots of people who we didn't get clearance from, who keep writing to us asking for money since then, or enclosing their pictures saying could they be in the next series.
I'm Janine Duvitski, who plays the glamorous swinger Jacqueline. And
there's an advert for EasyJet.
Yes. I'm not in this bit with the airplane.
Mother, have you fallen in?
I'm Geoffrey Hutchings, and I'm playing Mel.
I'm Steve Pemberton. I'm playing Mick.
And I'm Johnny Vegas, and I'm playing the Oracle.
Derren, who are you?
I'm Derren Litten. I'm playing Man at Airport.
Oh, you are?
I am.
Yes. And Derren also wrote
And you helped to the writing,
entire
didn't you?
series.
People stopped me in the street.
And this is where we all met when we came to Benidorm, in this airport.
And this is the airport. This is properly part of the airport.
Although we built this bit.
Well, we didn't build it.
We built it in the airport.
We didn't build it. It's not.
All this that
We didn't build those
The
things
shop.
that take the
Build the
luggage,
conveyor
right?
Exactly.
We couldn't afford that.
It
What
is.
an art department.
But we raided that shop at the end, didn't we? Because it was all prop stuff. So
Now Sheila is holding her stomach in a site. That's a site that we got to know.
And we bred them people from embryos. It was cheaper than paying them.
That's a very good idea.
yeah.
You look $1 million.
I breed extras.
This is Geoffrey Hutchings, who's
this was
in
your
this series but
first-
wasn't in the first series.
No, that was your first line.
And was a very good addition, and we were going to kill him off in about the second or third episode, weren't we?
Decided not to, though.
He's the only one who knew his lines.
Yeah, he was so reliable. We had to keep him.
And cheap. That's Hannah Hobley.
That's Oliver Stokes.
There's one of the twins.
Oh.
Now, when I say identical, they weren't really, were they?
No.
Not really. One
You can tell them apart.
looks like Gary Wilmot. The other one looks like Plug.
There he is.
He's good.
There's the
He's
writer.
good.
The scribe.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Gosh, you
no.
look different,
You
Derren.
stick to writing.
I do
really,
look
shouldn't you?
different.
Are they? This is what my mum would ask. Are they your own clothes?
No. And that's not my own bald patch on me. They've CGI'd a monkey's arse on top of my head, which I was furious about at the time.
Clever.
I think you get nominated for this.
I should be nominated.
Well, we might get an award for special effects.
Well, we've been nominated for some awards.
Oh, good.
We won't say it now because it'll be all out of date, won't it?
That's true, yeah.
When we look, the Withering, look, Miss Withering. Very good. Look,
Oh, hands on
keep
that.
breathing in, keep breathing in.
Yay.
Oh, look.
Yeah, this is very much like the Ocean's 11. I insist on eating in every scene.
But wasn't this scene meant to be in a different episode?
It was.
It was,
This episode was just a
it
tiny
was.
bit short.
Yes, due to public demand.
And we
brought
also thought
forward.
it would be quite good to go to the hotel earlier than we were doing before. So.
The little love interest.
No, dear.
There's Jake Canuzo giving his Matteo.
Because nobody wants it.
And that poor girl had to turn up several times, didn't she, to get this scene?
She
Poor
wasn't poor,
girl.
she was very rich, but
She
yeah, we
got
had to
like
keep paying her.
she got X amount of pounds
Yeah.
each time she turned up.
Did
to
she?
sit in the pissing in the rain.
How come we don't get that?
because we
Yeah.
were there all the time.
Well, we kept shooting on you, but we didn't on her.
But here's the first illusion of
But
television.
of a
that
pound, everybody said that. Somebody said that to me.
it makes it look like
Please.
Oh.
it makes it look
I'd
like
have
it was sunny
£8.
all the time. And
Yeah,
it wasn't
no, it wasn't. It
at
was
all. It
Yes,
rained
we had very
all
big
the time.
lamps here to make it look as though it was sunny.
looks a bit what?
Very big
The wind's blowing.
Big lamps.
The wind is blowing. There's a scene. I don't think it's in this episode, but there's a scene where with Johnny and Steve, and it was just pouring with rain, and they CGI'd out the raindrops, didn't they?
We did, yeah. Removed them individually.
Removed them individually.
Yeah, it's a craft in itself.
Yeah.
Here they are swimming up in the freezing cold water.
Hey,
Looking as if
£12 a day.
Yes, when I called
How do you
cut-
do it on the money?
When I called cut on that, they screamed and jumped out of the pool. There she is.
Look at the wind everywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
that's October.
How did you put your costume together, Jeffrey?
Well, I still haven't. I still haven't emptied those trousers out.
That's what we like.
No, we like Altea. It's a lovely spot. Only a few miles from Benidorm itself.
I discovered Altea in the last week of the second series.
Are you banned from there now?
Well, they didn't have a Guinness bar. I borrowed some tiles.
Oh, look,
Look, Nick's
so
doing heavy
eager
luggage
and
acting.
sweet.
Why can't they just put a couple of bricks in each one? Because there's obviously
nothing in there.
them.
Yeah. They're like helium balloons.
They knew they won't stay in. This was about like 7 o'clock in the morning. So the reason there's nobody about is that, and all these, because I watch things, and I've been working in television for a few years, and I always think, that was you.
That never happened.
Did you not get did you not get your €40 for your extra day there, Geoffrey? Look, nothing at all, not a fucking sock in these bags.
There's the other
Here we
baby.
are. Yay!
Oh.
No, that's since Derren said what he said. That's now.
No, it
What were they called?
It's a figure of speech.
Cameron and Paris.
Well done.
Paris.
Very glamorous names belying their.
I think that's Paris.
Is that Paris?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, they're so sweet, weren't they?
Queen of the road. And they started off at the beginning of the series not being able to walk, and they could walk by the end of it.
Yeah,
And speak Spanish.
bit like Johnny Vegas.
Johnny
really.
couldn't walk by the end of it.
Easy while I'm on holiday.
While you're on holiday, you do know what's...
And this was our new foyer because
with the mountains.
we couldn't get the location from the first series, so we created a new foyer of the hotel.
It's funny.
That's why it all seemed different.
Because we thought it would be easier.
This
In fact,
artificial sun coming in the windows.
in fact, they kept trying to throw us out, didn't they?
Yes, they were trying to throw us
Because
out.
real people were checking in that reception desk in the back. And
You
Well,
could see
they're
the
trying
storms
to.
on the mountains behind there.
Yeah.
The rain blowing
I
through.
mean, look at that. Yeah, look at the sky in the back. It's
Yeah.
not great. is it?
Nobody
It's
said
like-
anything about Siobhan yet.
Shops in the greater
Yeah, just keep it like that. She hasn't bothered to turn up today.
That's right.
Fuck her.
Siobhan and Sheila Reid, they're both working.
Yes.
So the only people doing this commentary are the people who aren't working.
No work, no jobs.
Hey, I'm writing series 3 with me feet as I'm sitting here. Same
You wrote
joke,
series
same
2 with
jokes,
your feet.
Siobhan.
same jokes, different order.
Can you still do me those Christmas cards?
Yes, they're all on order online.
Down Leamington Gaff.
Look,
It was no bother at all.
everyone sort of looks at, well, apart from Steve, looks slightly a bit more glamorous in this series. Steve has come in his own clothes.
That is my...
I should rephrase that actually.
I have got that shirt in real life.
I know, that's why I said it.
But people think...
Did you bring it with you, or did you get it off the production?
No, I had
No,
it.
he's
I
got
had
it.
It's a different one.
Right.
It's a size smaller, as I
meanwhile,
remember.
Back in Altea.
Yes.
Oh, this was this.
No, we used to go
tune.
there of an evening, didn't we? It was lovely.
Yes, in
To
that
pray.
square.
Not that we didn't like Benidorm.
So we tried to make this basically just ridiculously idyllic.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that you'd ever
Want
she
from a
would
big
ever
church.
really want to.
and then the tune that he's playing on that guitar, we just, Sandy just asked him to play something, and that's what he played, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we went, oh, it's lovely that. And then Mark Thomas, our
Stole
brilliant composer,
He stole it and picked
he
up on it.
stole it
No.
and made $1 million
Made a
from
bit
it.
of a flourish with
Right.
Now,
it.
the
Yeah.
interesting, we thought this would be a really good shot because it looks glamorous and you can see Benidorm, but actually it doesn't look glamorous and you can't see Benidorm.
Well, no, you can. Look, there's Benidorm.
But you've
Another
got
triumph for
you wouldn't
the
know what it was,
legend,
though.
the leg-end producer, Jeffrey Perkins.
You need a big arrow pointing at it there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
do.
That happens all the time.
Look, nice
People
to
pick
see
your wallet up.
In
Derek
Altea.
Griffin's working.
Unless they're a prostitute.
How are your friends in Benidorm,
Oh, there it is. That's what we did.
Benidorm.
All the richer.
Yes, the towers of Benidorm.
Now this man who's leading us, he changes halfway through the scene, doesn't he? Him
Yes,
on the
I'm
right
afraid so.
there.
Yes, that is not an extra. He's a
Because we shot
supporting
the
artist.
second half of the scene about a month later, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the magic of
spot
television.
These are some men.
Yeah, I'll show you when he walks past. It's not him.
And I want to, if I can see them, I'm going to point out the people. There's loads of people from Hull that are extras, and that's where I'm from. So I was quite sort of excited to be, putting a bit back after making millions of pounds from
What?
From sorry?
From what?
What?
From doing your Asda commercials, you made it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being the voice of Asda. They made a £15 suit and we went and they thought, oh, can we get to do this? Shit. Don't put that in because I'll lose my contract.
I'm available.
that lip sync with you on the screen
There's
there,
Johnny's
Steve.
making an appearance again.
Hang on, watch the extra and the supporting artist. Watch.
There he is.
There he
Different
is.
man.
It's a different
Full
guy.
on.
Full head of hair.
The black hair.
Oh, come on.
When we played this in the cruise screening, this moment got a huge laugh to the point we just thought we should go back and just open it up a bit on the tape, but didn't get around to doing it.
And can I just say something that annoys me? Like
Yeah.
when Johnny sucks on that pipe, look,
Careful.
there's obviously nothing coming through it, and there's nothing, and there's that, it's like the sound man going, oh, come on, let's have somebody running through a parting river. Do you know what I mean? It's like, there's nothing coming through the tubes. You don't have to do it.
But you
It
can
was
buy
running.
them
It was
at
actually
Asda.
running down the back of my neck.
Well, that was the noise.
The art department, of all the complicated
There was
things
a
to
hole
make
in
a
the back.
boozing hat.
You can buy them in Benidorm for
I
£99.
know.
You were still ingesting the alcohol through the crack
So
of
at
your
this
ass.
point,
We know you
people-
were.
Oh, aye.
At this point, people hopefully
Not
watching
for
the
the
second
first
series
time.
for the first time are going, oh, right, lots of the characters are coming back, but lots of them aren't.
This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
house
This
I
look-
wanted to buy.
This is the
didn't
house
I?
Janine wanted to buy.
Yeah.
The
In
year
fact,
before.
We all wanted to
Oh.
buy it.
Yeah.
I could have.
Maybe it's still for sale.
And who's the
Must
chap in the
be.
middle?
That's you.
He was gorgeous.
Yes.
I like working with him.
Yes, we're going to get him back in the next series,
Yeah.
I think.
Kenny looks a bit like a stuffed animal on that point. Looks like one of them bears you get in old state, like Hammer House of Horror films, like a bear that's sitting there.
Well, this is the first
One of his more convincing performances, I thought.
I've never seen this without the commercial break in it.
Oh,
So
is
this
that
has
the Weather
gone-
Breakers?
Well, it's gone straight on.
Nobody else would know or care about that.
Well, no, but we
thanks
never-
for being here,
Darren
Geoffrey.
would be selling suits and I'd be selling tea. Just close your eyes and imagine.
Now, that book that Siobhan's reading was a Mucky Mills and Boone book.
Was it?
Yeah,
How mucky was
genuinely
it?
mucky.
Filthy.
I didn't know they were mucky, Mills and Boone.
Oh, yeah, it had...
This is a very brave moment.
Thank you, Jeffrey,
Thank you, Geoffrey.
Thank you.
for doing that for us.
And
Was
seeing the makeup department basically touching up the spots on your backside was one of the highlights.
Oh.
Please.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Look, she's got the Benidorm bug, which
I
a few
gave my
people
bottom
do.
at Stratford, I love you. No?
Yes, you did.
I have read the reviews. You can't hold a candle to Geoffrey Hutchings' bottom.
This was a Spanish actor that we flew over from England because we couldn't find a Spanish
He's not
actor who could do it.
Spanish. He's
No.
not.
No,
He
he's
lives
not
in
Spanish.
Archway.
He was at
I know,
drama
that's what
school
I've
with
just
me.
said.
He
I've
was at
said
drama
we-
school with
Andy
me.
Lucas.
We brought coals to Newcastle.
We did.
No, what you're not saying is that we auditioned about 20
Spanish people.
barmen and that couldn't act. And we go, yeah, but they are cheaper. They're here already. Yeah, and they can't act. So you bring a proper actor in.
That's
Paco.
It's Paco.
Oh, Paco. Oh.
Who basically lost your bags and is now ironically picking up a lot of bags. In this.
Well, so he should be.
But he was a real life driver on the show.
Yeah. I'll tell very, very, very quickly the thing that he said to Geoffrey when he said, Geoffrey, I have put the mermaid in your apartment. And Geoffrey Perkins went, what are you talking about, mermaid? Yes, a small bottle, mermaid in your apartment. And he went, what? I've not a mermaid. I've not. And it turned out Geoffrey had asked for some Marmite, and they'd put a bottle of it in his apartment. Anyway, between all that, we missed. We hadn't mentioned Abby and Nick by name. Nick Burns and Abby
no.
Trottendon.
But they're not here.
They've got other
No, but
careers,
they're lovely.
They're working.
Ollie, there's Ollie who plays Michael. There's a
The other baby.
there's a
Cameron.
random child that we've press ganged into being there.
Cheeky Charlie over there.
Oh, look.
There's Jeffrey doing his own stunts.
Now, that hedge behind us became known as the talking hedge.
Oh, look. Now half the man you used
And
to
the
be.
reason that Hannah's
Johnny
taking
Vegas.
the pram away is because we wanted to get the baby off the set.
Yes.
Yeah.
We couldn't use the baby after 4 o'clock.
So that, who was saying about the hedge? That was like Peeper's
It's as good as.
thingy, wasn't it? People trying to take pictures and
Yeah.
looking through
Oh,
the edge.
God, yeah. Them
We were all-
voices would come out. It's like a haunted forest.
Hey, which one's Johnny Vegas? He's just jumped in pool, Johnny Vegas. Johnny!
I can see that.
You got monkey with you? Sign this!
One of the mornings when we came down to the pool, and there's not many people because we start very early, and there's not many people. There was this family that when we were walking down, and in the first series, not many people of the cast got hassled because let's face it, fucking bunch of nobodies. After the second series, after the first series had been out, people recognised me that. So as I was going through, somebody went to me, "Hey," and I thought, "Oh God," because I used to do adverts years ago, and they went to me, "Hey, have you got the monkey with you?"
You are bigger than Johnny now, though.
Oh, Geoffrey, I forgot. Is this yours? You can't see me holding my middle finger aloft. I'm going to tell it back on the screen. They gave me an option of 4 women for my wife in that bit, and I'm not being rude.
Kenny.
That was the youngest by about 20 years.
Might be your sister.
That's
Could be an
lovely.
holiday with your sister or something.
So this is a nice shot. You get that,
That's
and you
a
get
gorgeous-
all the
that's a
hotel.
gorgeous shot.
Sandy Johnson.
It looks grim, and it was.
Oh.
But meanwhile, it's sunny inside for some reason.
You're joking, are you?
That's a nice shot.
Oh, my
That's
costume
lovely.
in this went closer to my mother's.
Do you know somebody wrote in? Somebody emailed ITV and said, "Can you tell me where Johnny Vegas got? Did he have some shorts with packs of cards on it?"
Yeah.
And they said, it's really urgent. I need the shorts for my birthday. What does that mean?
We're going to have the party in.
And then they forward it on to me going about the shorts, and of course I go, "Oh, would you leave it alone?"
In the pool in the background are real people. And the secret thing in the first series, the big thing that that worried me most about this show when we started last year, the year before, was that the public would just resent hugely our being there.
Yeah.
And our big secret weapon was actually Johnny. Because Johnny used to just go and swim around with everybody, and sometimes you'd have to stop a take because you'd hear him shouting in the background.
Dolphin.
Oh, come on, train's a bit far-fetched.
Hey, Fatty, go and swim with him. You've not done that.
I can't swim.
It was the Scottish ones that used to swim at the middle and just be really irate at not getting to the bar. You know what I mean? The fact that they couldn't use a sit-down bar.
And the bar, of course, was never open at that time of the year anyway.
No.
Yeah.
As we kept trying to tell them.
Take my hat off to you. There's not many people I know can stand.
It's the biggest
That's
thing.
a lot of
It's a-
lines in one go.
I know,
That was.
yeah.
I was struggling there.
With
Well,
no
that's why we
word
cut
search.
away a lot.
Yeah.
That's where we
Phew, I don't want so many in one, on
No,
one page.
No, don't worry.
I don't think you get any in the next
I
series.
haven't even got my,
No.
my puzzle book to.
Has nobody
print that
told
moment.
Janine about the 3rd series? We're handing the catering over to you if you can fulfil the contract. Very happy for you to do
And the
that.
accommodation.
I'm actually right. This is the embodiment of the voice that is Derren Litten Limited speaking here. Very limited, according to some people. I'm actually writing the 3rd series at the moment, so I'm
While
just
watching the
I don't
DVD of
Yeah.
series
I
2.
don't want any so
Yeah,
many
well, this
lines
can
in
remind
a
you
row.
of what it's about.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've already clocked about 9 gags that I've used again in the 3rd series.
Yeah, like grandfather.
I mean, Siobhan worked out if you put a child on your lap, you can't see how fat you are.
Unfortunately, that's not a child. That's Gary Wilmot.
It's not Gary. It's Gary Cole from Different Strokes.
Hey! That'd be frowned upon me having him on there.
Actually,
wouldn't
Siobhan Finneran is in fantastic shape in this series. Well, generally, but very, very good.
Gorgeous.
We'll all have one if we have to look at your fancy man's saggy ass for much longer.
Very good diving.
Very good diving.
And very
yeah.
good bad diving.
it? Yeah.
Yep.
20 belly flops in a row. And then
Did it hurt?
What's the name for me? Standards falls in once and gets a standing ovation. I won't deny I was quite bitter about that.
You can't tell.
Watch me.
Well, I think if you've got an all-over tan, you may as well show it off.
Come on then, Madge, flop them out.
I'm sure I actually had it in my contract. I wouldn't wear Speedos in the first
You
series.
did. I remember
I did.
when.
I thought I just look like Naked Family Guy.
When I saw your when you signed up to be in the show, Johnny, I remember seeing in print in front of me saying that's all great and that, but he has it in the contract that he will not wear Speedos. And I thought, God, he preempted us by
Hey, it's good to know
There's
that.
a lot of diving in
Good
this.
tip.
Yeah.
God.
There's some
Kenny's run
quite bad
round.
acting amongst the essays if you look carefully enough.
Not just the essays.
Well, have we got some?
Not just the essay. In this.
What, were you on
particular-
full pay, Pemberton?
This is a bit unfair.
Actually, when I wrote this bit, I wanted it to be exactly like this. I know it sounds ridiculous, but with like loads of cutting away to loads of little bits and that with Johnny's foot and stuff. And that actually happened, didn't it? Didn't you? Yeah.
Well, you actually said it's all right. You can roll over my foot.
And I love that bit there where half of Elsie's line is covered by Jake walking past. I love that.
Yeah.
Madness. You know what I mean? That sort of.
Yeah.
Well, Sheila lost control of that wheelchair, didn't she? She was nearly in that pool
Yeah,
about
it was
5
trying to drive itself into the pool.
Yeah,
and one of
yeah.
the takes, Johnny had to hold on to it to stop her driving in.
I think if they use the same outtake sort of montage thing, whatever, on this DVD, you'll see Sheila
You'll see
nearly
that.
going into the pool, but it doesn't look half as scary as it did on the day.
Yeah.
You thought she was going in. That looks wrong for some reason.
Yeah, the Heimlich manoeuvre, just 7 broken ribs.
This is Abigail showing that she's a top screamer.
Yeah.
Talking of which, no, stop it. No, that's not fair. It's not fair. He's not here to answer his corner, whatever it is, or to sit in his corner.
We're going to have to tell him not to buy the DVD now.
No.
Or
And it's now become on these. We did one of these online.
Oh, and now everybody's here. Everybody's back.
I sent this script to Hugh Sachs, and I was like, I wanted to look at his face as he got to page 32, and he's still not in it.
But actually, what a lot of money for old rope.
Oh,
Pay
absolutely.
For the episode, you just got to turn.
Yeah, but look,
He had one line.
and Paul Baisley there, the
Yes,
gorgeous Paul
lovely.
Baisley. Look at that. Do you know?
Oh, crane.
This
A
expensive
lovely
shot
crane
here.
shot.
Yeah,
Perfect.
with long.
That's where the
And
money
it looks
went.
sunny. I think that was a sunny day.
It was
It was a sunny day.
Lots of names.
Took some
Now,
finding. that.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Why do the names not
No.
have who they played after it on the thing? Because people looking at it wouldn't know who anybody
Shall we do
is.
that next time?
Should we do that just to be mad?
Yeah. That's a nice idea.
Well, we will because we'll have more time.
Well, yeah, because
We will.
Now, why don't we put ourselves down as different people? Johnny Vegas, receptionist. Really throw him going, God, your range is developed. They flew me in from Archway.